got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
Hello. Right. So let's get into this. Going to be doing some Bombcat practice with the F-14. So just logging onto the server. Or although I would be if DCS would actually respond. Taking its time. Saw the server was set to the Caucasus map and saw that there was someone in here, so I've got a feeling Cecil might be setting up his mission, which... 'cause I've got nowhere else to go, really. Unmute myself in Discord in case anyone wants to pop in. It's taking its sweet time. Jesus, it's taking ages tonight. Usually in by now. Oh, yep, DCS crashed. DCS has crashed. Fantastic. Alright, hang on. Let's try that again. I really hope no one's running a custom mission tonight on there because I don't particularly want to go on to hog it. They've got a lot of air to air, but I don't know what air to ground shit they've got. It says that it's a training map, which is good. Okay, says that's loaded the mission, good. But, like, hasn't loaded me in yet. Oh, there we go. Is someone in? Yeah, Cecil's in. Okay. Alright, where's the F-14? Here we are. So, Group 1. Able to run. That must be... Yeah, that one's on a carrier. Don't want a carrier today. At least not right now. God, it is really taking its sweet time today. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming at the same time. I don't... F10. Ah, yeah, there's... Why the hangar door's open? Yeah, there's Cecil. Right, okay, so let's see what's actually on the map today. So we've got an unarmed target range. Got some Urals. So it looks like there's been some targeting already occurred. Cecil might have already had at them. Looks like there's a convoy. Enemy airfield range. But what is... That's not what I want. Right, okay, so there's like a load of trucks and shit. Target range 4. I wish we were on the Mariana's map. So then I can see all sorts. Loads of 2 aircraft spawn. Yeah. There's not as much in terms of stuff, really. Like actual targets. Right. Let's take, alright, so BM21, so those are launches, won't take more launches, trucks, more launches. Oh, Jesus Christ, how many BM21s do you want on this map? Field gun. Anti-ship. Right, ZU-23, right, that's kind of... No, that's not what I want to go up against. No, man pads. T-55s, Urals, helicopters. T-55s, empty. No, more trucks. ZU-23. I want to go up against a SAM. More artillery. Scud. Ooh, that'd be fun to bomb. Is there actually like no SAM launches at all? Flat guns. That's World War II shit. Ah, it's a little disappointing. I should have been using this time to turn the aircraft on. Okay.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now
Chief,
connected.
turn off the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Right, okay, so, we want ground crew.
Roger.
I want to do some, this is why I wish we were on Marianas, because then I can actually, like, do some proper, like, practice bombing and shit. Like, and I know where everything is. Okay.
Alright, let's start.
That's what I want. Right, so lantern pod's there. So let's just do some regular conventional bombing. So what's use some regular Mark 82s. Stock myself up with a load of them. Pods. Yeah, let's go full Bombcat. That didn't give me all as much as that I wanted. So yeah, select the wrong ones. Yeah, I want to go full Bombcat. Yeah, that looks right. Livery. My custom livery.
Request rearming.
There we
Chief,
go.
disconnect ground air supply.
Hello there.
Hi Mark,
Hi, Cecil.
I'm doing a bit of DCS and those online.
Yeah.
Not feel like the op tonight?
No, I'm not a big fan of 40k.
No, me neither.
I'm going to try practicing some bombcatting.
Oh,
But I'm going to try...
with how many bombs can the 14
Yes.
carry?
Yes,
I think the answer
all
is
of the
yes.
bombs. So 443322, whatever that adds up to.
Each one of those 500 pounders.
Yeah.
That's a couple of
So
tons worth of TNT there.
that's a lot, yeah. So 448, 336 plus 8, can't math right now, 14, 18 bombs, I think.
I'm just testing out the new 2,000 pounders on the F-16.
Nice.
I don't know how you set them for high drag and low drag.
I don't know. So I need to set up, yep, so I need Mark 82, I want to be pilot, I want electronic fuse instant, single. I want to go in a ripple because that interval. I want a 1 second interval. Quantity, yes. I want to drop them all. Stations, yes. And that is my bomb set.
Yes. I've set my 2,000 pounders for double ripple, 100 feet apart. 2,000 pounders, so 100 feet apart is, you know, nothing.
Mhm.
You doing the unarmed targets, or are you doing
Where are the SAM sites?
dotted around to the south? If you go F10, you should be able to see them.
Ah, okay, right. Ah, okay, I see them. Yeah. Oh wow, they are like they're far away. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the range on those? Oh, never mind. I
The
see.
ship of
I
the
see.
rain
Yeah.
range, yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh, I see the naval targets out in the side. I was kind of hoping for Marianas. It's like I know that map.
Ah, that's why low altitude delivery. Ah, low altitude delivery. So what does? No idea what the. This angle 45 degrees.
Wings set. Skid set. Engines are on. Just waiting for the what's it called?
We're ready to taxi.
Oh, we're ready to taxi. That was quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so nose wheel steering. Let's check out the airfield. So we need to taxi right.
Do you want me to wait for you, or shall I just take off?
Yeah, you can take off. I don't mind.
Cavalletti, Dodge 2-2, request takeoff.
It's not going to be a good takeoff. This is going to be a shit takeoff, actually. Spinning all over the place. Come on, hold it with the rudder. Hold it with the rudder. 70, 180, 200. Rotating.
Hey, you got off the ground.
It's all over
all-
the fucking place.
It's always a good takeoff.
I'm not a bomb full line. I'm a bomb full line. Well, that's not good lag.
Bit of a sharp turn. Yeah, I'm getting some lag as well.
Yeah.
Should definitely check both ways before crossing onto the runway. But I know that's just you, so I don't have nothing to worry about.
I'm already airborne. We're
Okay.
about to die, probably.
And braking. Turning off nose wheel steer. Alright.
That's the burner.
Quick last little check. Oh, I don't have my lights on. Yep, that looks correct, I think. Little lights flashing. Yep, lights flashing. Right. Powering up.
Visual silkworm battery rolling in.
Starting to beat brakes, so coming off, full afterburner.
Lined up. Target, on target, on target. Bombs
40,
away. Shit.
150.
Fuck. Jesus. Are both bombs away? I don't know. Fuck, pulling. Did both bombs come off? Yeah, both bombs come off.
300
That
knots.
wasn't the smoothest of bombs,
Hey, we got
but
dirt at 3 o'clock.
Afterburner's off.
switching to clusters. Viz. There's one, two, three.
Whoa, I got dirt at 1 o'clock.
Alright, so I'm over the water. Yeah, I
Yes.
think I'm going to attack those ZIL things, one of the trucks, okay.
Silkworm things, yeah?
Just those ZILs. So,
Okay.
need to get myself onto a bearing of 3 degrees.
It's game time.
And then
So, swapping to air to ground mode. Master arm is on.
track on. Good. Climb up. So what's the release at the moment? Spin 500. Release altitude. Attack bearing 0. Wind. Spin 500 pairs. Take 1,500.
Swapping to
I would like to load them in pairs if possible.
putting wing sweep. And where are they? They're before the river. Being shouted, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
You got him?
Oh no, it's... I think it's because I'm right directly above them. Yeah, it is because I'm directly above them. Going to need to do another pass. Ah, okay, yeah, I see him. I see him all now.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, we need to do a go around though.
First bomb away.
Those little things.
Awaiting a BDA. That was a really good cluster bomb drop, actually.
Here we are, bearing 354, so let's come around.
Shit! No, trees! No, I didn't make it. Oh, I did make it. Fucking hell. Just came back to my cockpit and my aircraft was about to crash into the ground.
That was silly.
So that was nice.
I'm getting dirt at 8 o'clock. And
Don't do
dirt,
anything.
6 o'clock.
I'm done for
And,
now.
oh, dirt, 7
Speed
o'clock.
brake, right? That's right. Track.
Oh. Oh. Yeah,
You alright?
I think I fucked up that bomb drop. I got an AI destroyed.
Oh, you must have just hit building.
Yeah, that was a fuck up. Alright, where's the runway?
There's a convoy somewhere.
Yeah, so convoy is pretty much below you. It's entering the town from the south side.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, visual on it.
I'm doing over 400 knots. Turning to landing mode. Did I drop everything? I think I should have dropped everything. Yeah, everything got dropped.
No visual on this convoy.
Yeah, it should be. It should have entered the south side. Yeah, south side. There's like a couple of roads that offshoot. It's like the second road that's heading west. It should be passing there.
Lodge. Ah, visual convoy. See the convoy?
Right. Landing mode enabled. I got my air brake out, trying to slow down. Idle throttle. Just trying to trim it out. Alright, below 200 knots. Alright. 200 knots, gear down. Flaps down.
You landing?
Yep.
Did you do your bomb drop then?
Yeah, I kind of fucked up a little bit.
Okay. I've already seen this convoy through thermals. Is this... Ah, there he is, little fucker.
1,000.
There they are. The truck. Fucking trees, that's the problem. I had him then. Come on, lock onto that truck, lock onto that truck. Yes, got lock on him now. Is that right?
500.
Visual convoy. Not sure which vehicle I've actually just locked onto. I think it might be on the rear one. I'm going to try and turn around and get the front lock.
300.
We're doing a carrier landing then.
No, just regular.
I got some dirt at 9 o'clock. And dirt, 5 o'clock.
Spoilers armed.
$150.
And down. A little bit of a shimmy. And do all of my flaps come up? Yep, all of my flaps come up. That is a successful landing. I don't think I've damaged any of my gear either, so...
Cluster bomb away. Oh, it's 2 clusters away. Okay, I'll drop a third then. Nah, all cluster bombs away. Let's see how effective they're going to be. Well, they should be because I've locked onto the front of the convoy. Oh, this convoy's about to be fucked up by cluster bombs. Wow.
Wow. What happened?
I hit the convoy.
Good.
There's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vehicles left of that convoy. They just dropped 3 cluster munitions on it, so gonna ruin
Nice.
your day.
It would ruin your day. Oh.
Right, and I come and do the landing, I think.
Right, I'm not going to go to a parking area. I'm just going to stop on this taxiway, rearm and refuel.
Yeah, runway clear, yeah?
Yeah, runway's clear.
Cabaletti.
Yep. And stop. Handbrake on. Nope, wrong one. Parent menu, ground crew, rearm. Right.
That convoy shouldn't have really attacked with 105s because they're designed to take out tanks, not lighter vehicles, unless we switch out for 103s. I feel. Say wind.
What?
Say wind at Cabaletti.
Say wind? What?
What's the weather conditions like down there? Was it wind on
it
the
is.
approach?
It's sunny. I don't know. Like,
Was there any wind? Was there a
no,
crosswind?
I don't think so. What? They didn't. This guy didn't. Oh no, he's because he's. Ah, I'm being refueled first. Okay, got it. Hi, crowded.
Crowded watching you do this. Are you streaming this?
I am streaming this. Yes.
Ah.
Say wind. Wind.
I was expecting you to say.
Cecil,
What?
your landing gear isn't down.
I know, I'm going too fast for my landing gear to come down.
Oh. Your flaps aren't down.
Does it automatically.
Oh. Cecil, you're a bit to the left.
Thanks.
Cecil, you're a bit low.
Lit-
Cecil, your spoilers are out.
I know, they're supposed to be.
Cecil, your landing gear isn't down. Cecil, your
You
flaps
happy
are down
now?
now.
Thanks.
Cecil, your landing gear's down.
Thank you.
Cecil, you're a little low.
No, this is a perfect... I'm actually above the glide scope for the 16 on this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cecil, your spoiler's still out.
It's supposed to be. It's slowing me down. Cut. It's up. A little bit of power. This is going to be a shit landing. Too much.
Ah!
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. Just gently touch down. A little bit of brake.
Crowded says, Cecil, are you there yet?
Come on.
Alright.
Down. Lower down.
Have
Good F-16. Good F-16.
Alright, I've been refueled and resupplied, so
I'm
handbrake.
currently still on the runway, so...
We'll get off the runway,
Alright, well I'm just taxiing to my...
please.
F-14 jockeys just taking up all the runway.
Crowded says you need to hit the threshold, not the fence.
I hit the threshold. I may have clipped the fence at the same time, but that's beside the point.
But now the deer are going to get in, and the deer will get on the runway, and, you know... Well, you know, it would be nice to have meat back on the menu.
That having meat back on the menu implies that the orcs know what a restaurant is. Do you
Oh
think
shit,
they have their
you're
own?
right.
Yeah. Do you think the orcs have their own, like Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah. The dials are flashing.
Are the dials flashing? Should the dials be flashing?
I don't know, should they?
I don't know. I'm not an
If they're
F14
flashing, it
pilot.
means they're working, and if they're working, that can't be a bad thing.
Are they flashing in sequence though? Because if they're flashing out of sequence, that's when it's bad.
Oh. Who knows? Anyway, taking off. Whee!
What's Crowded up to then?
Crowded, what are you up to, sir?
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock. And, oh, dirt, 3 o'clock.
Wait, I just took off in landing mode. Whoopsie.
Is there a takeoff mode?
Yeah. He's playing World War 3.
Ah.
Oh. My trim is trying to crash me. I go play some Phoenix Point in a bit. That one?
Right, let's swap these out for these ones. Do I want those again? Do I want the 2,000 pounders again, or shall I just go for different clusters?
Right, let's go bomb some shit. First of all, let's go back into air-to-ground mode. And, yeah, bombing. Let's go bomb mode. What's everyone's favourite Tomcat? The Bombcat. Yeah, that's fair. What flight stick you getting, Crowded? Right, now where the fuck are these guys? It'd be nice if my trim wasn't trying to like send me an absolute metric shit mile away. Oh, Nightbot. Yeah, hey. No, so the way I work my Nightbot is that it's only certain people, and I thought I had you in the certain people list. Give me a few minutes and I will fix that.
That was a nice bomb run there, Mark.
It was.
Like, straight and shit.
Mhm.
Hello.
Oh shit. Has Caucasus had the F1 added to it?
No,
Hello.
I can do that, but we're currently practicing bombing with F-16s and F-14s.
I'll grab a copy off the server, throw some mirages in there, and then queue it up.
Okay.
So,
I got cluster bombs. I got cluster bombs.
Yeah, Taylor.
yeah.
Crowded says hi.
Air crowded.
Also Bombcat.
Bombcat. Oh, are you in a Bombcat now as well?
No, I'm in 16 cat.
Oh. But the
I
16,
have.
but the 16
I
isn't a
have-
cat.
No, it's a Viper. I can't really call it a Bomb Viper, can I?
I mean, you could.
Or a Bomb Falcon. A Bomb
I mean,
Falcon.
you
Bomb snack.
Bomb
Mud
Snack.
you
snack.
could.
Yeah.
Well, I currently have 4 CBU 103 cluster bombs and 6 Mark 82 Snake Eyes,
Wait,
plus
Cecil,
2 AMRAMs and 2 Sidewinders.
are you coming into lat to take off?
I'm about to take off, yes.
Okay.
I'm on so the runway is not clear. The pattern is not clear.
Plans, what? What's that? The pattern is full.
Yes. Don't make. I will shoot you down. I can actually see you coming. You.
Just keep going, keep going,
you,
keep going,
Mark.
keep going, keep going, keep going. It'll be fine.
No!
Slow, 1 mile.
It was not bad.
I've
I
got
can't
dirt
do
at 5
more
o'clock.
cream.
And dirt.
It was
10 o'clock.
fine. Everything was
Dirt,
fine.
9 o'clock.
Did you die?
Almost.
No, you didn't. You're fine.
Right, let's go find one of those convoys. I'm gonna bomb them. Oh, there's a convoy.
I've actually completely lost you now. I don't know where you've gone.
Now, all I've done is taken off and went slightly to the right. I mean, do I know some maneuvers? Or do I know some maneuvers? Oh, hello, F-14.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Went up in front of me then. Right, is that convoy?
Let's slow
just
this
looking
bird
at
down without getting myself into a flat spin.
Good luck.
Oh, almost. There's the runway. There's the runway.
Just configured my bombs, so I should be able to loosen hell, hopefully.
Flaps down. Setting spoilers to brake.
Alright, let's find this. Is that the convoy there?
1,000 feet.
There a track. Let's have a look. This one left of the river. Curve, so it's going to be actually less of it.
500.
A little
400
fast.
feet. 300.
Mark, do we have to tell you the pattern is full again, do we?
What? Why is the pattern full? Are you coming into land?
No.
Why are you coming in to take off?
No, I'm
Why is
looking
the
for
pattern
target.
full?
The pattern is not full. I was just fucking with you.
Ah! And down.
Oh man, that landing was so smooth I could
Find
fall
that
asleep
road.
like
Follow
that.
that road down. That's
Hey,
probably
hey,
straight
Jester said
in.
my landing was smooth.
That's because he's an EWO in the back and they don't really do anything.
I feel accomplished because Jester said my landing was smooth. I am a good pilot. Yay. I know what I'm doing. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Right. I think it's
Left.
time to try a lantern pod.
Where the fuck can I put Barrage of Bombs? Space for.
But first, I'm going to get off the taxiway, and I'm going to make Crowded like not get assaulted by Nightbot
Why is Crowder getting assaulted by Nightbot?
because he sent a link and Nightbot didn't like it.
I dare Nightbot not like it.
Mhm. No, I'm not going to taxi to parking area. I'm going to park where I like, specifically right here.
No, he's telling you to taxi to a parking area. He didn't say which parking area.
Yeah, it's not like a
Fine.
proper. It's not like a proper airfield where they actually go.
Taxi via,
There's
yeah,
a-
taxi via
yeah.
Bravo, Mike Juliet, to I don't know, gate 12.
Right,
or
Nightbot,
anything like that. No, they're apparently ED are working on that functionality, but yeah.
Nightbot. Regulars. What is your name?
I think I get your thing when you go live as well.
I want
It
to
beeps
add
at me anyway.
a user.
Right, so that's definitely where the convoy is, but I can't see it with the thermals. Back around.
Okay, Crowded, you should be in Nightbot regular, so you should be okay to send links. Right, now to rearm. Okay, so bombs. Well, no, first of all, I want a lantern pod.
Didn't the Tomcat actually do laser guided bombs?
Yes. It got an update late last year that lets you do lantern pods.
Yeah, it can carry the lantern pod, and you've been able to carry the lantern pod the whole time. It's just that Jester couldn't operate it until recently.
Okay.
What do I have to do to like offset the weight of a lantern pod?
I don't think you need to do anything special.
It's just like, is there anything that I should like add?
You can, or alternatively, you can simply use trim because you've got the entire tailerons and spoilers to do that.
Yeah, but that's easy.
Ah, I finally found the convoy. Where's the convoy heading?
Request rearming.
Either that or a sparrow, maybe. But that's about the heaviest thing you put on the opposite station.
Then it will refuel. And so, right, how do I turn on the lantern pod?
Just give us a mo, because this will be a bit. I'm gonna need to Skype this shit. I assume you're looking to backseat operate it. 'cause
No,
otherwise you just
yeah,
Jester.
I'm wanting Jester to operate it.
Alright.
So, alright, Grim Reapers.
DCS F-14, Jester Lantern, Red Kite, save my ass. He's even better at this shit. Right, control bindings is basically you need Jester shit.
Right, wind. Distribution 2,000 foot. Power on 1, core 2 per bomb.
Okay, so you select air to ground mode.
Mhm.
Jester should then do the thing. You're waiting for him to call laser armed. Apparently, oh, you'll like this. You'll like this, Mark. You can only start aligning the pod and warming it up after takeoff. It takes 9 minutes.
Woo! Whoa. Almost finished refueling. I think I'm just going to quickly go open a window. It's warm in my room right now.
Two away. Okay, they landed massively, massively short. Tay,
Yeah.
how do you fire the laser in the 16 again? Knows wheel steering it.
No, that's the A10. It's just trigger. Like it's
Oh,
first.
yeah.
It's either first detent or full trigger.
Yeah, I think I was too low when I dropped that last bomb drop.
I'm back, and it looks like I am armed. Right. So
Okay,
do I have to like do anything to like initiate Jess to turn the lightning pod on?
So you just select air to ground on your master mode, and he should then take the hint that he wants it. And then in order to actually see the pod itself, just to the right of where your air to ground mode is, you want VDI mode switch, which is the one on the left of the VDI switches, to TV.
Yes, that's TV. I don't know if it's
It should then come up
hang on,
in the
I'm onto
I
air to
forget what
ground.
it's called. Yeah, go into air to ground mode. It should then appear. With the amount of time it's been, I imagine that he's still aligned with the pod.
Yeah, I'm not in the air yet.
Oh yeah, I'd get airborne. Get airborne first because you got 9 minutes. He won't start warming the pod up until you're in the air, and then it's 9 minutes. So you may as well get up and then worry about that shit. But I'm looking at it now, and your VDI mode isn't TV.
Yeah, I know. I'll set I'll set TV once I'm airborne.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's basically you'll see nothing, then you'll see not ready, and then when it's actually all done, 9 minutes later, you will actually see the pod feed.
Right. Do we have any like lasers or anything set up?
Oh, stop your plane. Just so that you could, because you have to do this on the ground before you take off.
Okay, so right shift, right alt, 1688. I think I'm going to set to 1988 or
1-something-88. Yeah, so just
One.
yeah, so you should be able to cycle it now you're stopped.
17.
It's 5, 6, 7, or 8 for the first digit. It's weird.
1785. Need to remember that 1785.
It'll stay on your kneeboard, so you
can I get
always
Jester to
look
do
at
that now, or
honestly, just I'd get up and he'll do it when it's aligning, if you see what I
Okay.
mean. Because at the moment, the thing that's going to take the longest is that you're going to be waiting for that fucking pod to do its thing, because it's old.
That was a very fast takeoff, probably because I'm not as heavy
Yep,
as I'm
that's
used.
good at 11 o'clock.
I'm not as light
And
as I'm
dirt,
used to.
3 o'clock.
Right. Okay. So let's swap into the air to ground mode. Do I need my master arm on for this?
Not yet, but you will. You don't need it now, but you can do it because it'll make it easier.
Oh god, yeah, I
Um,
can feel the lightning pod just pulling me to one side.
Yeah, a bit of left stick trim and you'll be good. He also seems to probably still be turning all that shit on because he's still got the TCS on the TV page. So the other thing is, if you pull Jester up now, you should have all the lantern shit up here. Okay. Why does he not recognize it? Because
Is it because I'm not in a fresh bird? Do I need to do the whole
that
start
shouldn't
procedure?
be it.
Hmm?
That shouldn't be it. It
So,
may
I got
well
the
be
dirt
that
at
he's
10
just
o'clock.
literally waiting
And dirt,
that there's
3 o'clock. And
not
oh,
shit
dirt,
going on at the moment.
2 o'clock.
Well, that's stupid. I had Air Block Mark 82s and Snake Eye Mark 82s. I thought I had both. But I had one, not the other.
Try deselecting and reselecting air to ground. I wonder whether it's that. I just want to see if it does something.
Like it is changing this a little bit.
Yeah, but hang on a second, I'm gonna Google to see if this is a problem.
No, I've got dirt at 6 o'clock. And oh, dirt, 4 o'clock. And dirt.
Should the
12
lightning pod
o'clock.
be moving while it's being set up?
That's no.
Let's just say 'cause it's not moving.
Also, do we know how long
Yeah,
the
it's
server's
code.
been going for?
No idea.
Because all the tankers have landed by the look of it.
Oh right.
Hey, do you want to do a server restart or something? Or...
Actually, yeah,
Let me-
because then
let
they'll
me
have
practice.
they'll have the F1 up.
Yeah, let me practice my landing first.
Yeah. I guess if you try launching a fresh jet and see if Jester then suddenly picks it up, because at the moment what it's showing is the TCS,
Yeah.
which is the little camera under the chin, as opposed to the lantern pod. It's as if Jester hasn't realised that the pod is attached. I wonder whether that's a thing.
Yeah. I'm just quickly watching that Grim Reaper's video. Yeah, like it looks like it's like it's on TCS until the thing swaps over. That's on the Grim Reaper's video.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing, because maybe that's just different to the Red Kite one.
Yeah. Do I have a
That I
clock?
have.
Do I have a clock in this cockpit? I should have a clock in the cockpit.
Right
know
hand
it
side
is.
of the fuel gauge, you've got
Yeah.
your G meter, and then underneath that you've got clock. Yes, clocks are really, really important when you're doing time on target shit. Like, really important. Which is half the reason why, like, quote unquote aviation watches are really expensive.
Yeah.
And why having your premium watch, not your like fancy jeweled Rolex or whatever, but having your premium super accurate watch endorsed by some fighter pilot is particularly noteworthy.
Yeah.
My squadron's doing a watch for our 40th anniversary.
Ooh.
It's like a 4 gram watch. It's one of those basic belt ring ones. Is it belt ring?
Do you get it for free?
No. You
Wow.
pay like, we get it like half price. That's about
Okay,
it.
well it's better than nothing. Like I'd still take take that.
I would. Yeah, there's a company called Braemar. I've seen their stuff. It's quite nice. Wonder whether that would be it. But it's all kind of meant to be accurate and just clean and easy to read, as opposed to fucking expensive.
Looks like there's dirt at 4
Because
o'clock.
Oh.
why
And
spend
no dirt.
20,000
5
pounds
o'clock.
on a fucking
And dirt.
watch?
1 o'clock.
Oh no, I think that's still my TCS. I just started seeing things in the middle screen and I thought it was... No, I think it's my TCS still.
I'm getting off the runway for you if you're coming in for a landing.
I'm just going to stay open just a little bit longer. See if this pod turns on. If it does turn on, time's my clock. We'll give it until it reaches the 11, so we'll give it 5 minutes, and if not, then... So I've been in the air probably about 5 minutes now anyway. Just give it a little bit longer.
I've got 24 ground targets.
I don't know how many I've killed. Does Mariana's have the F1?
Yes, because I updated Marianas and I updated Falklands.
Yeah, we need to work on Persian Gulf because the Persian
I-
Gulf one is very basic.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Marianas, I've now transitioned over to the kind of full map rather than the interim launch day one. So all the slots are there, but it's very sparse in terms of targetry.
Ah,
Okay.
that's weird, right? So when I'm in F2 compared to F3, my skin changes.
Eh?
Yeah. So
Bet.
if you watch my stream,
Hang on. Let me get this shit back up. Okay, F2, it's... Yeah.
that's my skin, right? F3. Look at the tails. They're not blue.
Wait a minute.
That's
Have you done multiple levels of detail? Because it might be a level of detail issue. It looks like it's an LFD issue.
Oh yeah, so when I zoom
If you
in,
scroll, yeah, that's an LFD issue.
so how do I fix that?
I guess talk to Wit because
Right.
there'll be somewhere in the skin where it keeps the lower level of detail, and you'll
Okay.
just have to put that. You'll just have to put that shit in there.
Yeah, because that's what I use. I used
Um,
the RAF skin. It's like the navy skin.
Yeah, yeah, which explains why you've updated the highest LFD and the lower LFDs haven't updated
Yeah.
somehow, so it's pulling from the skin you started with. Yeah, that explains. Something.
I'm not paying attention to chat. Hello, Typhoon. And he's just followed me 15 minutes ago because I'm top quality streamer here, guys. Thank you for the follow. Was my skid set to both? Thought it was.
The skin. I think your setting is right. It's just it needs a lower LOD to run. Shed? Wait, what?
Yeah. Nose camera is still nose camera. Can you damage the lightning pod? The lantern pod?
Yes. Like, if you get shot, you can just nuke the pod. At which point it's
Okay,
fucked.
there's dirt at 8 o'clock. And
Okay.
dirt, 7 o'clock.
What are you doing, Mark?
Nothing.
I can
Hi,
see
Cecil.
he's
Bye,
got his
Cecil.
master arm on safe. Don't worry.
I wouldn't shoot you, Cecil.
I was more worried
Are
about
you
you
sure
just
about that?
suiciding into me.
I wouldn't do that, Cecil.
Yes, you would.
Yes, I would.
Well, we're going to restart the server, so...
Yeah, like...
Well, you haven't got any air-to-air weapons, have you? Well, that's
No,
not really
like
fair.
it's gone
Yeah.
to... It's... Yeah, like, we've given it 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I was in the air for 5 minutes beforehand, so... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you want to go Falklands or what? What do you fancy?
I fancy Mariana's, if I'm honest. That's because I know the map and I was planning on doing some shit
Oh
on it.
yeah. Cool. Happy if I press the button?
Yeah.
Done. Get rid of the
Oh,
old,
are you under a flat spin there? Almost.
No, I'm powering through it.
Well, I've just pressed the button, so not sure what it's going to do.
Are you, though? Your airspeed is currently 10 knots.
That's because, yeah. There we go, yeah, so it was... Yeah.
No.
Managed to fail to load the mission.
Oh.
That's concerning. Ooh, okay, Marianus is... It's throwing a fit if I try and load Marianus. That's interesting.
Mm.
Marianus training 6 is there.
What did you
Why are
change
you
besides...
throwing a fit? I'm going to try Falklands just to see if it loads. And then go beat the Marianus mission over the head with a stick. Might have to actually restart the one. Server paused. Okay, so it likes Falklands. I'm going to try now it's done that. I'm going to see if I can run Marianas, whether it's just going to fall over again. Nope, it just nopes out. Okay, so Marianas needs some throwing. It needs basically beating over the head.
Okay.
Wait, no, I didn't do that in this mission. Oh wait, no, shit, hang on. It just went, running.
What, Mariana's?
Yeah, I think it's being I think it's just being strange. Might just be taking a while to load. No, it fell over and just went straight back to Falklands.
Yeah, let's just run Falcons then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's bright.
Meantime, what I'm going to do is load Marianas, count profusely at it, save it again, push it back to the server, just so that there's one there that hopefully works.
While we're in this little period, anyone who is watching who hasn't followed, please consider following. It'd be very much appreciated and help pump those numbers up. Help reach the goal of 500. It would also be a good time to go take a break, grab a drink, stretch your legs, grab something to eat, go to the toilet. You might be here a little while. And while the server restarts, I'm going to quickly run an ad break. So, people who haven't subscribed, back in a minute. So yeah, Falklands is up.
Yeah, so I could load Marianas.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm instantly saving it again. And I'll try pushing it back to the server. I won't restart it, but I'll just push it back, see if it then it gives you the option to try it next we can.
Right, so I'm gonna try join the server.
Actually, I think it's just when I last copied it over to the server, it was probably just corrupt.
Yeah. What's the file format?
MISZ. It's its own special file format.
Ooh.
No, it's MIZ, not MISZ. So still, same thing. Special file format, specific for it.
Sleepy Mark is sleepy.
Alright, there we go. Oh, that's something as well I need to do, which shouldn't affect anybody, but update SRS, because SRS is updated.
Is SRS basically like their version of TFAR?
Yes. It's the difference is that it's completely standalone.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
Telling me that you think we're sausage rolls. We're all sausage. Wait, is this because someone stole your sausage roll? Someone stole
What?
Who stole your sausage roll, Cecil?
your child sausage rolls on 23rd, 1991, and the crew of a 10 edition
Cecil?
town called J88 North Flying.
Oh my god! Robbery! Robbery! Someone's stealing a sausage roll.
Cecil.
Nice, Mark.
Cecil, someone's stealing your sausage.
Right, I know. Right, I am half tempted to change his name to Sossel now.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Why doesn't it give me the option to change nickname?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I have to get the Ollie to do it.
Yeah, I thought I would have the option since, like, I'm,
Yeah.
like the admin. Shit. Anyway, swapping back to the Bombcat. Right. So I have not been on this map, so where are like the ground targets and shit? Which one's the one to start out?
They should. Is where I very quickly caveat because I can't remember, but they should all be visible on F10. Certainly, there are markers on F10.
I'm pressing
this is
F10.
it. Yeah.
Back to spectators.
If you go back to if you click back to spectators and then just press F10. It should...
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't. No, you got to slot in. Basically, if it's MPL, as in Mount Pleasant, or PS for Port Stanley, it's over in the spawn, or it's a carrier spawn. They're all over in the Falklands where there's no live hostiles. It's all kind of statics.
That'll do for what I'm testing
The
anyway.
stuff in the mainland is all live.
Okay, that'll do.
See, here's the problem. I needed to put on a new shirt because I was like, oh, I want to be something comfy while I cook. I'm cooking spaghetti. I'm cooking bolognese.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
I can't. I can no longer stand this. How did that person pronounce bolognese?
I don't know.
Oh my
I didn't realise you guys could hear me.
Yes.
No, we could hear a lot of that.
All right, Sossel. Yeah, I went to pronounce sausage roll and then your name and I said Sossel.
He did call you Sossel. It's true.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Ground crew. I want a lantern. And I think I'm going to give... What is a TCTS pod?
What? It's basically the fancy version of laser tag that the that the Americans use at Red Flag and such.
Can I like just shove it on the side to like weigh me down or like...
Yeah, but what will do it more is a Sparrow on 1 Bravo.
Okay.
Right, let's see if I can actually work out how to launch this thing up.
Bombs. So I want a GBU-12.
I'll tell you what else you can do. I'll carry a couple of GBU-16s.
Which one's the 16?
Oh my god. Sorry, no, I just have actually different idea. I've just seen the fact that I've just remembered about the R530s and the absolute abomination that is them. They are fucking huge.
GB12s, aren't they like 500 pounders?
Yes. GB16 is 1,000. GB10, I know, weird, is 2,000.
12 looks remarkably big to be a
Rearming complete.
500.
Ground air supply is now connected.
They are.
Copy.
They definitely are. That's no, those are GBU12s. They just look really long because they've got the nose and tail kits because they're laser guided.
Okay.
Oh my god! Yeah, the Matra 5. I forgot how absolute abominatory the Matra 530 is.
Zooming out, like, he's pretty
Ready
cool.
to start.
Why can't I look down in the... Hello?
Hello.
No. Gone on the open track. Can't you... Oh.
Ah, you're in F1.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly, someone get a Harrier. Wait, did that have a... It had steps.
Yeah, the devs for this thing have done a really fucking good job.
Disconnect ground air supply.
Huh.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
None of my lights seem to be coming on. Aha! I need to, yeah, turn the lights on, don't I? So INS is lining. Why is everything gone red? Yeah, the hood on my for my F14's gone red instead of green.
Oh, there's like a handle kind of by the right-hand side of the VDI that allows
one?
you to do that.
Which one's the VDI?
Top screen.
Oh, okay. So there's hood filter.
That's it. It's like it's a night filter. So it sets it red for in the...
Okay, that's back to green.
Alright, ready to taxi.
Holy
Alright,
fuck
alright,
this
alright. Ready
game.
to taxi.
Holy fuck, this plane is pretty.
It is. Well, what are those missiles?
So you've got AIM-9Ps on the wingtips and Matar 530s,
Does it come with exocets?
which are the not this one. This one's the Spanish one, so it has no air-to-ground. It's also this is the first one they've done. We might get other versions of the F1 which have that kind of shit.
Okay. Right. So let's turn on skids. And let's taxi. So I had the lantern pod already on before I started the startup procedure, so well, you might recognize it.
Yeah, but hopefully, yeah.
If not, I guess I'll just have to watch a Grim Reapers video, figure out how to do it. Alright. Going to take off. Yeah, lantern pod probably weighs a little bit much. Oh, so I just took off with my wings in bomb sweep because, you know. Of course I did. Alright, activating air to ground mode. Ah, okay, right, so it's gone to a black box that said not ready. Taylor?
Yeah, so that's good. That's good. That means it's loaded. Well, it's prepping.
Alright, time to just
Sorry,
fire
I'm
up
also
a bit.
just worrying about trying to get my plane, which I really don't know, to...
At 6 o'clock.
behave. There we go. I don't know where the landing lights and shit are. Yeah, I actually don't know where my pretty lights are. So I'm going to sit here and work it out. Oh, that's something I also need to... This is, I think, one of the first planes where you actually have to...
Okay, there's dirt at
can't
8
see
o'clock.
it. Pull the... You actually have to pull the ejector seat pin out.
Ooh. Angels 20. Okay, so I'm at Angels 15.
Laser armed.
Oh, hey, laser armed, laser armed. Right, okay, so I want to be heading at bearing 306. Reduce my speed, drop my altitude.
Switching to area track.
Oh, fuck up my. I can't. I can only do my laser code while I'm on the ground. Right, 1688. Fine. So I'm trying to get Jester to. So set Q
Hey, I got
mode.
some dirt at...
Oh. So.
Going to area track.
Might be because there's clouds. Got my output between below these clouds. Although I wonder if there's clouds over towards the port, maybe. Let's try these first. And come on, I can literally see them on the targeting pod, dude. You can see them. I can see them. Why aren't you targeting them? Like, I can physically see this shit. Why? Ah, Jester.
Ah, that's what I need. Silver Dimanche.
I've got nails 4 o'clock and dirt 6 o'clock.
Yes. That's why everything was bugging. Because I tried to bind all of my rebinds without actually rebinding.
Alright, so I'm at about 12,000 feet. Heading north. I'm going to turn around and see if I can get this to lock on.
Looks like nails 9 o'clock and dirt 12 o'clock. Aircraft captured. Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock. We're in laser range. Okay, that aircraft's captured. Switching to area track.
Right, I've captured the aircraft. Now what?
Hang on.
Well, oh, I need to.
Line up here.
I need to select my ordnance.
Yeah, tell Jester to select the right ordnance.
Oh, how do I set laser
25
codes?
degrees.
When you should get the context menu for the pod
We've got nails on our 12.
when you open Jester. So close and open Jester.
So I'm in contextual. Alright, so I'm in contextual menu. Now I'm into main menu.
Yeah, so just close Jester.
Okay.
And then open it up so you get that contextual menu again.
Yep.
It should all be laser shit. Option 2 should be set laser code.
Set Q mode.
Set Q mode. Oh, you might need to go to next page. Yeah, next page. Sorry, that's why.
Ah, set
Yeah,
laser
next
code.
page and then laser code.
So
and then just
what
go
was it?
through
So
the
it was
thing.
1688.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, and now what do I need to do? So I've, select ordnance,
Roger.
selected ordnance, set bomb delivery mode. What do I have to do now?
So what is it? So there's your laser code. Using Jester to find target. You've got a target, right?
Yep.
So that's what I'm getting to now.
I got some dirt at 5 o'clock.
Keyway point, something set up. I'm just going through a video now.
Alright, okay, so I need to go...
Alright, so yeah, go Jester main menu, ordnance, select ordnance, GB12. So you need to give him the weapon.
Right, everything is set how I would set it in, if I was setting it up to do like conventional bombing.
Gotta come right here.
Okay. So now you want to tell Jester to use CCRP, I think. But basically he needs to select the GB12, and then once you've got a target, you should see a bomb fall line.
Oh shit.
And then at that point, Jester should then just talk you up.
Oh fuck, I've lost the pod.
What,
I went select TCS. Shit, how do I get it back?
You know how you got to use TCS? Do
Yeah.
the same thing, and you should get the option to use
Hang on.
use Lantern.
The ground weapons. Ah, there we go. Use lantern.
Come left, come left.
Right, okay, it's
Going
back
to
up.
area track.
Alright.
Okay, we got dirt at 2 o'clock.
Right, okay, so roughly in the direction of where I need to be.
Yep. Okay, so the bomb fall line. Have you got a bomb fall line, or just a vertical line coming through your velocity vector?
Yeah, it's a little bright, but I've got one,
Okay, yeah.
I think.
That isn't where you need to fly. You need to look at the top of the lantern pod screen, and it should then...
We have a friendly.
Yeah, it's very bright. I can't really see it. The contrast is terrible.
On the what? On the lantern.
On the
pod?
lantern.
Use V.
Oh,
sorry,
I need to
use
come right 1
VDI
degree.
brightness.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, use VDI bright. And equally, if you talk, yeah. And basically, yeah, Jess will talk you on as well. I think he lets the bomb go as well. I'm not sure.
Okay, we're centered.
Oh no, he tells you when to let it go. At which point you
Looking
just
good, we're on center line.
weapon release.
I'm showing nails.
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Oh my fucking god! Sorry, in the video he just did I'm a firing my laser.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Fuck's sake, Chester! I swear to.
Right, you said 10 seconds.
Yep.
All right, pickle now.
Hang on.
Seconds TTI. Laser on.
Laser on. Oh, you saw it start to move there.
Boom, impact.
Nice.
Out for hit assessment or coming around for another pass if you'd like.
Fuck is BPD? Oh.
Got that aircraft captured.
Oh,
I see it captured
I
aircraft.
don't know what it means.
For some reason it's not going after these BMPs.
Hmm.
What's an SA2? Do you know what? I forget. I'm going to go look at them for those SA2s. Whereabouts are they? So there's
Going to area track.
like I'm about to fly over these SA2s and I'm trying to get to trying to get him to locate them. Where the fuck is it put me? Are these on the mainland? That's weird.
Dirt at 1 o'clock, and dirt 6 o'clock. I've got some dirt at 9 o'clock. Okay, there's dirt, 12 o'clock.
Come on, Jester, find me some. I can't seem to go third person on these SA2s. Ah, and Tails muted himself. That's why he's not replying.
Looks like there's dirt at 7 o'clock.
Cecil,
Yes.
is an SA2 a manpad?
No, an SA2 is a radar-guided SAM site.
Okay, I'm flying over the SA2 and I can't seem to.
Is it not engaging?
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not that it's not engaging. It's more. Well, it's not engaging at all. But it's more that my targeting pod isn't locking on.
I've got dirt, 6 o'clock. And dirt, 7 o'clock.
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna head south.
What are you saying that? From me.
Ah.
About it not locking on.
Yeah, it's not locking onto onto these SA2s.
What is it? What? Jester just not interested?
Yeah, it's not seem to be picking them up.
I wonder whether that's because they're static objects.
That's probably why. Hang on. Whoa.
That may well be it. Yeah.
That sun is bright. So I'm at a range of 7 miles, so I want sun. Keyboard, snowplow. Search for targets. Any. I need to go a little bit further away. Is there a way I can like actually, like while I'm in the air, set a target? That like,
What? Create? You could create a waypoint and queue off waypoint.
yeah. Like, get to like search the waypoint. How do I put a waypoint down?
So it should just be Jester, main menu, navigation, waypoint. I believe there's a way of doing it
Is-
from map or
Yeah.
something, but you get a load of options and just follow through with one of the options.
There we go. Waypoint. Target 1. I think. Right. Set queue mode. Queue waypoint. Queue waypoint 1, not doing that. Right.
Hey, I got dirt at 7
Navigation.
o'clock. And dirt, 1 o'clock. And dirt, 12 o'clock.
Manually enter. No. How do I set a waypoint in Jester?
There should be a few options.
Navigation grid, steer point from map. Manually enter steer point. Waypoint 1. Wait, oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's it.
No,
That
no,
is how you do it.
It's wanting it's wanting a grid ref.
Okay, we got dirt at 2 o'clock.
You can either grid ref it or
Steer point from
you
map.
can waypoint from F10. Yeah, you can waypoint from F10 mode.
Target 1, there we go, right. Right. So queue mode, queue waypoint, waypoint 1. Search for any.
Going to area track.
Right, I should be heading in the correct direction. So I can see that lake. So
Nails, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you can also queue eyes, which literally is you stare at target and it should then pick it up and things like that. But yeah, you don't have to make Jester search, but you can make him queue with different sensors and so on.
Right, I'm also I'm 10 miles out now. Fuck it. Switching to that.
Are these
Oh,
all
shit.
static vehicles? Are they not operational
Switching to
vehicles?
area track.
Yeah, they're all statics.
That's probably why I'm having issues locking onto them with the mavs as well.
Oh yeah, because they it depends. Are you using iMavs?
I'm using both. So I used iMavs. I was struggling a bit with those. I'm now using the CCD mavs.
CCD Mavs shouldn't give a shit about thermal signatures.
No.
But yeah, iMavs are looking for contrast, and at the moment I don't. At the moment, there isn't like an option to set their brightness in IR. But it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, it's never been an issue in Marianas.
I don't know, maybe
Maybe it's the environment.
lock your fuck. Well, these CCDs don't seem to want to even lock onto bloody these hinds you've got here.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, I'm literally pointing
Wasn't
at it.
they're
pressing-
locked? They're failing to lock.
Yeah, so like I'm TMS up on them,
Yeah.
not locking on. I've literally got it right in the middle
Is
of my crosshairs.
is the crosshair going really large, or is it just not reacting?
It's just not reacting.
That sounds like it's a problem, like with your whatever command you're using. What 16 is it?
Yeah. Target management switch.
It should be it should be TMS up, but
Yeah.
it sounds like for some reason it's not registering the command. You definitely got your Mavis soy.
So
Trying
yeah,
to think what different
Mavis soy, and basically it keeps locking onto the ground, but it won't lock onto the aircraft.
What do you mean the ground?
Well, it just locked into the ground next to the target.
Like at the base of?
No, as in like
No
about
call engaged.
10 meters to the left of it, and before that, it just locked onto a random piece of ground.
Switching to area track.
Are you trying to cue it with a T-pod?
No.
Okay. Are you pretty close? Are you? Because
Going
it's
to area track.
they kind of will do that a little bit.
Heads up.
Oh, I even did it like
and dirt,
distance away, and it
4
still wasn't
o'clock.
doing it.
That was odd.
Switching to area track.
Right, Q mode. Snowplow. Looking for armored targets. You can see them, right? They're in front of you. God damn it, Jester.
Try telling him to select all. Just to see if try and characterize the issue.
Right, selecting any.
Holy shit, this thing is fast.
It's like you can see. I can see the bright flashes there, like where there is something, and he's just sort of going over, meandering around them, and
yeah, it's like he's not detecting them as. It's like he doesn't classify them as targets. That's why I'm confused. I've done it like that because then it means that their AI isn't running and so on, and generally it makes it easier. But I guess in this case, it's causing issues.
yeah.
Yeah, static targets. It's a bit weird with them. That's why on all the ones I've done, I've always done live targets or active.
Yeah, the thing is, that causes the whole mission to run slower because of all the AI going, which is why I use statics. Can swap them over. Not in the editor. I'll tell you what I can do. Come back to Mount Pleasant and try looking for all including
So I got
friendlies
dirt
and
at
just
10
try
o'clock.
getting him to lock me up on the ground.
How pleasant.
Basically, what I'll do is I'll fly back. I'll fly back home. Oh, game.
Also, I'm not getting the queue in my on my HUD either of where my Maverick's looking. A bit weird.
Yeah, that says that something there is wrong.
Hmm. Right. So I can change it between area, WB, and BW, which I think's white, black, and then black, white. And then area is obviously just locking onto a ground point. So I think.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some dirt at 11 o'clock.
So what you could do is just area track the ground next to it if it's being strange.
Yeah.
That will work. Obviously, it's not optimal, but it will work.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you?
I'm not there yet. I'm
Oh,
gonna,
I see.
I'm gonna come land.
That is a very pretty aircraft.
It's like only barely newer than the MiG-21. Or only barely more advanced than the
I really hope
21.
those ships you put down in Fox Bay are not active, because I've just flown straight over the top
They're
of them.
not. They're not. The idea is that nothing in the Falklands is active. If you want active targets, you go over to the mainland.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Just that way people
So,
can,
I got some dirt
fuck
at
with
10 o'clock.
things without being under threat of getting shot down over
The
here,
Sam of
and then they
Doom.
go and play. Zoom in on the Sam of Doom. You'll see quite why it's
An
the Sam of Doom.
SA-10.
Oh no, that's just the big scary. There's other stuff there. There's also SA-15s, SA-19s. So that's Tunguskas. There's also man-pads and possibly the odd Shilka.
God.
That thing will fuck you up.
Do you
And
hate
more
us?
importantly, if you throw harms at it, it will fuck them up too. I've got it there as a challenge.
So I've got dirt, 6 o'clock.
Because, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, you also have Talds to play with it. Like, at the moment, Talds basically, like, they fuck with Sam's big time. Like, because the logic as to how Sam's work is so primitive.
Oh, I might need to actually come and land in a minute.
Oh, I've got one of the missions I'm doing. I've somehow managed to put Skynet on it.
Yeah, yeah. Once we get into proper wild weasel shit, I will be putting Skynet on there.
Yeah.
But not yet.
The funny thing was, I flew past and I was like, oh, well, I'm getting lit up by this SA-5. I'm like, okay, it's massively out. I'm out of its engagement zone. It's tracking me and it's just engaged me. I'm like, okay. Then I had a fucking missile fired at me. I had to notch, which was a bit annoying.
It's only an SA-5. You can do that.
Yeah, but it was the SA-10 afterwards that then I had to try and fuck up. That was. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's working. I think I had it on the wrong mode. That's why.
I'm getting dirt at 8 o'clock. And dirt, 9 o'clock.
Come on, Mav. Knock on. It's a big ass heat signature. Why are you not locking onto it?
Whoa. My plane's rolling.
Well, it's the first time I've flown an approach on this thing, so
What could
this
go
could get
wrong?
this could get spicy.
Friendly, 11 o'clock low, 3 miles.
It's showing 3 greens, so that's good. That's a start. No idea where my VDI is.
I've got no idea where the runway is. Oh, there it is. By the way, Taylor,
Yeah.
look up. Well, not really up anymore, but it's more directly in front of you.
Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock.
Currently dealing with oh shit. I have no idea how this thing flies at high alpha, like none at all. I've flown it for a total of 5 minutes before coming on here.
I put my plane onto autopilot, so I'm just going to fly straight forward.
Maybe that's why. I don't want to be on black and white. No, let's do black. Probably not.
Slow myself down. How much fuel do I have left? Not a lot, about 4,000 pounds. Right. Let's see if he can land this. Yeah, so I was out with my friends last night, and like we got talking about like jet fighters and shit, and like I was explaining to them, they like one of them said, "Oh, why don't you buy a MiG?" Like we were talking about winning the lottery and buying jet fighters. And I was saying about buying a T-30, and he said, "Oh, why not buy a MiG?" And I was like, "Because I want to buy."
You can't read any of the fucking dials.
I just said, because I want to buy a good aircraft. I want to buy an aircraft which I can actually turn. And so I was explaining to him how the turning works in the taxi turn on it works in a MiG 21.
Oh yeah.
Power,
Power, please.
lights.
There we go.
Right, you've
Yeah,
you've
I
cleared
have
the
no
lights.
idea what I have no idea where the pretty lights are on this
Right,
thing.
ground.
Bonk.
Ooh, you get a parachute. How come I don't
you
get a parachute?
on this thing.
Oh my god, will you
Because
fucking...
I need it. You don't. I was doing 165, 170 odd knots, and I pretty much don't have any drag on this thing. It's so low drag.
Right, okay, so how would I get it to try and lock onto you?
One sec.
What is stabilized ground area? What does that do?
What, stabilize ground? That
Yeah.
should ground stabilize it, which means that it should then be basically locked to a spot on the ground.
Oh dear, I think I just shot it. Oh yeah. I may have just shot at the TACAN on the fob. Oops.
Taylor, where are you on the runway?
I am just off. You know the like cross runway that we were using. I'm just at the end of it there.
Actually, I've
Just
just
stop.
flown off. I'm gonna come in and land because I need fuel.
Oh yeah. you don't want to do. We go close with windows before I get packed with mosquitoes anymore.
Actually, I'm just going to drop my bombs anyway because you know, lose some weight. Oh yeah, what is the optimum speed to put gear down in Tomcat? Is it about 200?
Feet, 400 feet, 300,
Hey, look what that button does.
200,
Well, that was a direct hit. Did feck all damage. I bet I'm hitting
Wait,
static
hang on.
Vic.
Does this runway have arrestor cables?
Yes, the Falklands does.
Taking back off. I want to use one.
You can get to request them, don't you?
I think Tail's gone AFK.
Field 3-1, report inbound, resuming mission.
Alright, Right, my tail hook is down. I'm going to see if I can snag a wire.
We
100.
Nah, Tailhook doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Like I said, I think you may have to request like the cable or something.
No, I like it. It just sort of skipped over it. Kind of just bounced over it, over the cable.
Right back.
Yeah, Taylor, can you use the cables when you land on this airfield?
No, sadly, they haven't been modelled, at least yet. Hopefully they get modelled. Because otherwise, yes, that would be cool. Oh, that's why. That's why my ring seems so high. My bloody chair's slipped down on its gas lift.
My targeting pod is not ready. So I'm gonna have to like take off and reset it again.
Yes.
Fine.
One of
Right.
those. It's only. This is never an issue when you're doing this for real. It's only ever an issue when you're doing it on a
Flight
piss
sim.
around map. Yep. Well, when you're kind of messing around like we are now.
Right, I'm gonna swap out the Sparrow for a Phoenix because it's gonna be maybe a bit heavier.
Oh yeah.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Coming for landing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm off
Okay.
the runways.
Say again?
I'm off the runways.
Sam.
Oh, okay.
Person.
Hello there.
Hi, nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, nuts joined. Was anyone able to hear him?
No.
No. I think he's things are being.
Ah, settle.
Hmm?
You've landed.
Yeah. Runway is clear. I'm on a taxiway? Or am I on the other runway? I think I'm on the other runway. Ah, yes, I'm up. I've just gone to the end of the runway that Taylor is waiting on. Not to the side, Taylor, if you want to take off.
There again.
I'm off to the side if you want to take off.
I'm waiting for rearm.
What's VDI landing mode?
I have no idea. When you say, let's have a look. Is it AWL? Do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that. It's whether you want to show ILS or AL or auto landing system. The
Okay.
ACLS. Info. Basically, unless you're running the ICLS or AWLS,
Ah,
you
okay.
don't need to worry about that.
How long
Holy shit! Those rocket pods are ridiculous. I love it.
I'm only 80% refueled.
They're so stubby. Look at them.
Hang on. Oh wow, those are fat boys.
they are absolute units.
They are fat little boys. Oh, I went. Have you been shot at? You look like you've got bullet holes in you.
What? Do you mean the air brakes?
No, I mean like look to your canopy. Like just below where your canopy is. In front of the left engine muzzle. You have like 3 holes
I
in
think
you.
those are like the rescue points. So
Right.
you can,
Okay.
like there is an equivalent of brake glass there that allows you to. I need high gain for this shit. There we go. What that allows you to do is basically release the canopy from the outside.
Ah. Okay. So I went to my friend's today, and he's got him and his girlfriend have got themselves a dog, and it is an absolute unit. It is a proper like those rocket pods remind me of that dog.
Oh god.
Short, big, bulky unit. Like he's adorable. All he wants to do is play and like play tug of war and just like lick you and all that shit. But he is a unit.
Just fucking huge.
Like he is all muscle.
It's never so touchy when it wants to be.
Alright. Do I have my bombs yet? Am I ready to go? I think I'm ready to go. Alright, okay. Let's do a 180. Cecily, you on the runway?
No, I'm clear.
Okay, good.
There we go. At least the guns are working now.
You're way too fast.
Shut up, Jester. I'm not too fast. I am at the correct speed. Alright. Air to ground mode.
up nails 5 o'clock. Copy that.
Alright. Okay, so turning on the lantern. Yep, lantern's on. That's quick.
Probably because it was already running.
Yeah, my plane now wants to like drift to the left because that's where the Phoenix is. Listen, actually, is there a reset trim button? There isn't a reset trim in the 14, is there?
No, you just walk the trim through round to where it needs to be.
There's dirt at 2 o'clock.
Right. Okay, so if I'm there, where is the shooty things that I want to shoot at? 276.
Oh, I got dirt at 2 o'clock.
What's DLC toggle?
That is the dynamic lift control, which what that does is it basically allows you to manually adjust spoilers, which changes your glide path very, very gently when you're on approach. So it's perfect for little adjustments where, because the throttle lags so much, if you try and do it with the power, it fucks with you.
Okay.
Snowplow engaged. Oh, we got dirt at 3 o'clock. And dirt 2 o'clock. And nails 5 o'clock.
Bitches!
Hi, Doc.
What we doing?
I'm learning how to use the lantern pod on an F-14.
Have fun with that.
I've already had it.
Meanwhile,
I've already had it
I'm
working.
trying to get the rockets on the F1 to work.
How did you buy
Which is
F1?
just about the only plane, which is just about the only plane in DCS that I've flown where they've modelled the yawing and rolling inertia caused by, moments caused by your engine spool,
And
your jet
dirt
engine spool
4 o'clock.
specifically,
And nails
which
5
is,
o'clock. And
I mean,
dirt
it's
12 o'clock.
exquisite. The flight model on this thing is exquisite in detail. It's unbelievable.
I got the Goshawk to work. Fucking zero idea how the fucking. I basically pushed buttons at the engine, but I couldn't figure it out. Because it's weird. Because you've got to hold. So you got to turn the batteries on, right? And then your engine gas turbine switch is on the throttle. And then you simultaneously have to push the engine start button once it's building. And then you got to hold that for like whilst your shitty engine spools. Then you can let them go, and then it spools properly. Yeah, I've yet to figure out whether I need to align an INS because I don't think there is one. Oh.
Yeah.
Because you just bang the heading into the UFC, and it's like, oh, I'm facing this way. Okay.
But it might be a modern laser gyro job where it basically doesn't need any aligning time.
Yeah. It's really funny flying it from the back seat as well, because you're like, I've got all of the vision, and then you realise it's because this is an aircraft and I'm sat in a struck seat.
Yep, and I'm sat like above and behind.
Going to area track.
Unlike in Russian aircraft where they just give you a mirror.
Wait, they give you a mirror to look out the front.
It's basically, it's a periscope, so that you can do approaches properly, because obviously their rear seater is sat so far back and down that it's weird. Have you implemented the fucking
Oh
Sam
shit,
of
that's the
Doom?
magic. Oh, the Sam of Doom is in, yeah. That's the new, yeah, that's the new Marianas map, which has slightly, well, it has less targetry because I need to redo it, but it has all of the slots.
So I have, I was looking around Falkland, and I found an airfield that doesn't actually exist in Editor. The runway is there on sat imagery, but it doesn't actually recognise it as an airfield.
Where?
It's like San something. It's like top left of like Argentina.
What, San Julian?
Yeah,
San
it's like
Julian's
right.
been added.
Is it?
They just added it, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're adding a few, there's a few extra airfields and so on they're adding. I think
They
it's
fixed your AH problem, I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how you were talking about how your parking brake was working on their own and then it didn't work when I was in the aircraft? It's because it was a multi-crew problem. Ha?
Hello.
Hi, Monty.
Ah, everybody's come.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to be up. I got to drive to Leicester tomorrow to play. Drive to Leicester. I have to drive to Leicester and actually play with a real patch.
Ooh. Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, true. But I literally have to drive there and go.
Okay, we got dirt at 2
Poke,
o'clock.
poke.
Oh,
Yes.
Roger. Out. Right, we're going back to camp now. Literally all I'm there. But anyway.
Doc, are you basically going to go up to the patch and just go, right, here's your problem, it's this
No.
bit, and then fuck off?
No, because I'm not a ream. That's a ream job.
Oh, is that a Remy?
Yeah, that's Ream's job.
Ah.
I'm a signaler. I do comms. Even though they're splitting my streams now, so they're doing ops and comms, and if I get sent to comms, I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh, wank stain. I've managed to flame my engine out.
Oopsie daisy.
I
Oh,
can
speak to
see
you
the
guys tomorrow.
targets on
Yeah,
the
mate.
goddamn map, Doc. It's like, why can't you see them?
Are you bitching about Jester?
Yeah, the lantern system. It's like, I've had it work before, like once.
Oh, Cecil, I noticed something on the Caucasus map. The World War II targets just fuck off into space. They try and just climb as high as they can. For example, there were BF-109s and Focke-Wulf 190s doing 2,000 feet. Sorry, 20,000 feet. Which is annoying. It's annoying.
Like their waypoints have been set up at 20,000.
Yeah.
They could do 20,000.
Yes, but
Is someone moaning at my setting up of shit? Like,
No, I'm just saying it's annoying because I wanted to do low-level dogfight and it just fucked off, and I kind of was down at 5,000 foot, and I was just going, welp, fuck.
So
to
what,
answer-
what you got is a more accurate War Thunder experience.
You could
essentially.
see a T-72 fucking lock onto the bastard!
But how do you know the T-72 is friendly?
How
Or,
do you know
or hostile?
How do you know it's a T-72, not a T-90 or T-64?
Because I press F10 and it says T-72.
So you cheated.
Jester is having a fit. Jester doesn't really like statics,
Right.
apparently.
Head control, right?
Doesn't
What's the one? Is it direct head control where I? Actually, hang on. You turn around. So I can whack that T-72.
It's called like QIs or something.
Q eyeballs.
That's it.
It's like I want the little red dot so that I can like maneuver it just ever so slightly.
I mean, what would be perfect is if they just enabled it so that you could slew the pod yourself.
Can't you do that in F-18?
Yes, but that's because the F-18 has all of the it's also set up for that.
The F-18 is a lot newer than the F-14.
Yes, it's also single seat, so it's very much designed for that.
Funny enough, we don't have the double seat F-18
No,
because I know those exist.
They do.
They do exist, but ours is the F-18C.
I mean, if we added every double-seat aircraft, we'd add fucking the F-15E, which is coming in it. But we'd have to add also the F-16D. That's the two-seat F-15. Oh, F-16.
Yeah.
Is that a trainer?
I don't know.
I think it can be pilot whiz-offable.
I thought the F-16 had and was essentially duplicated controls.
Yeah. Oh, is this the new version tape with everything?
Yep.
Oh,
Less
nice.
target. I need to go through it and add some more targetry, but it has everything in it.
Nice. Hey Jazz, do you want to take some vegans through the mountains of Argentina?
Through the mountains of what?
Argentina.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock.
If we get to blow up ship, sure.
I don't think there's a... Are there any ships
Actually,
over there?
yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
So
Where are they? Where are they?
So, right,
I've
everything is... So, MPL is Mount Pleasant. PA is Punta Arenas, which is in the mainland. SCA, San Carlos. PS, Port Stanley, so avoid those. Punta Arenas has everything. USH is Ushuaia, which is on the mainland. And then Romeo 05, SC, and CV are all carrier group, which is around the corner.
At 2 o'clock.
Say,
Yeah.
how do I snowplow the T-pod on the 16 so it just fucking points forward or bore sights it?
SP.
Steer point. I haven't got any steer points on this aircraft.
No, it just says SP on the T-pod page.
It does not.
On the
I've
16
got target,
Oh,
UN,
you
NT,
dickhead, hang on,
TV.
have I actually been that dickhead? Have I not put a set of Mirage F1s in Punta Arenas? Oh, for fuck's sake. God fucking damn it.
They're
I
quite
knew
near the
I'd
bottom,
missed
Jazz.
something.
Well, now you know. It's something... It's the initial version. There's always going to be slight bugs. Don't worry.
Yeah, but that's annoying because I wanted to come follow you through with an F1.
There's flankers.
Not the same. Oh, I'll tell you what I can follow you with.
Switching to area.
Corner.
21.
21. That might be quite difficult for you to follow us.
MiG-21. Yeah, that's gonna be a tall order.
Yeah,
Also,
well,
you'll be
you
out
can
of
try.
fuel within like 5 minutes.
Yeah, true.
You're taking an interceptor to chase two low to the ground attackers. That's gonna be interesting.
Where are those ships? Oh, no, those are...
No, way off.
I've only seen the Sam of Doom. Fucking hell, that's a lot of SN19s.
Oh, you've seen the Sam of Doom.
That's a lot of SN19s.
As I said, it is the Sam of Doom.
Going to area track.
Yeah, I don't.
The Sam of Doom is like, it's very much challenge mode. If you can get up there and kill it, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, in Argentina.
I need to put a trigger in that just puts a global message on the server going, the Sam of Doom has been killed.
Rejoice!
Rejoice.
Yeah, say, I don't see any ships down south in Argentina.
There aren't ships in Argentina.
Oh, that's what we said we were going to do. I suppose we can go and attack the fog instead.
Oh right, no, you mean
take a
light
long
ships?
route.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't put them down yet.
It's alright then.
I thought you meant just fuck around in low level.
There are no
Yeah.
ships in Argentina. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, what you could do instead is, oh, I see. Oh, you're going vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
why we want. That's why we want the
vegan
ships.
low level playtime. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, you could be really cheeky. You could put a Belgrano outside Punta Arenas.
Is it just to really rub it into it?
Yes.
Rub it into it.
It's where
I
it's
don't think
sailed
there
from.
is a Belgrano.
Is there not Belgrano?
In the no, sadly.
They
Also-
changed,
Well, we can't have everything.
What
they
was
changed the symbology for the fucking.
the 16 has a new beep? I
It has
discovered
new
you
fucking symbology as well. I've just
What's
noticed.
the new beep?
When you're taking off and landing, it does a series of high-pitched beeps.
Yeah,
oh
that's-
no, that's the ILS outer and inner beacons.
Yeah, but I'd
Annoying.
never heard it before. All right. If there's no ship, are we just gonna go naked? Oh, fuel tank.
I mean,
say, I
an option
require
is to grab high-track bombs and just really be annoying.
Yeah, there is that fob. Do we need to set up a mission for that, or? Oh, we can see set up in them, can't we?
Switching to area track.
Oh no, meme rockets.
There is. I do want to try my mission with some people at some stage. I only have Skynet on it and stuff.
Only Skynet. Yeah.
Next weekend or during the week?
During the week works better for me. But I think we want to do dollies first, don't we?
Yeah.
Roger.
Are we grabbing rockets then?
Yeah, hang on, I'm going through my settings.
Okay.
It was a while since I flew the Vegan.
Can you CCIP rockets or not?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you can. You just need the barometric pressure of the target.
Fair. Oh, excuse me. Let's grab heat on both.
Sad canopy noises.
Bad canopy noises?
Ooh. Have you not realised the Vegan's canopy is sad?
Yeah,
Listen to it.
it
moans at
sighs
you.
very, very sadly.
Quite high
Sure,
pitch.
it's sad, not just content.
Laser on. 10 seconds to drop. 8,
Yeah,
7, 6.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna bang together a mission quickly to tap this going the long
On
way.
the way. Jesus, this
Oh.
keep lasing. Fuck
The
me,
L-
£2,000 bombs are really heavy on one
Yeah.
side.
Is it
Almost like
L1?
they're £2,000 each.
L1 is the where you start.
Okay.
I mean, this poor truck. Oh, doesn't look like the bomb
No,
truck.
L and a number is your land point. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
need
yeah,
LS.
but it's-
LS is given to you already.
My
Yeah.
bomb didn't track. Why was I too low for my bomb to track properly? Q-ring, 4 nautical miles,
How low were you?
3,000 feet.
Yeah, for a £2,000 probably, yeah, because it takes longer for them.
Climbing. I mean, this poor guy in the Hilux is not going to have a good day.
What the fuck is up with my track IR today? All of a sudden it's decided to... Why are you pointing there?
Yeah, my stuff's been.
Right.
Mine I've had to like tape it because it's starting to try and basically sag
So-
in its position.
I've done the head tracking with the lantern pod, and I put it
Yeah.
onto a T-72, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't lock up.
Oh, Jester just fucking yeets it off. Yeah, I think it is just a case of it's Jester doesn't like statics.
Is there a way that I can like just set a location and just be like, right, that is the target, so it'll guide me onto it anyway.
Q waypoint, but I think maybe you could try. Yeah.
Can
Yes,
you
he said
buddy
was-
lays?
Yes, but that's not the point. He wants
No.
to use the T-pod.
Do you have to? Is it T for the target, isn't it? or can I just put a B9
M.
on it?
It's M.
So it's M9 then.
So it'd be B1, B2, B3, B4, M4, M5. So
Well, no,
the numbering just increases one by one by one by one each time.
Yeah, I've got B1,
It's just
B2,
stored
B3,
as an M as
5,
opposed to
B6,
it's an M, not a B.
Okay, so are there any issues in that route I've just plotted?
Wait out. Also dealing with. So try. You see what says still point from map.
Hmm?
Oh,
I'm...
no, hang on. I'm looking. I'm trying to help something them up.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. So you see that in there, you can go in and put down an F10 marker on top of it.
Yeah, I've done that.
I'm talking to Mark.
Oh, talking about Mark.
Yeah, so I put down like a little tag that says T72.
Okay, so you just keep cycling through till you see T72.
Yeah, so I've
You
gone
might
through.
need to add another map marker to like designate that one as closed. That might be why it's not updated.
Gentlemen, I bring good news.
Oh, what?
Modern is back, baby!
Nice!
Hey.
Modern's back, nice.
Modern's back.
Oh, how do you change the cartridge?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Tay!
You need the kneeboard.
Right,
No,
have you saved it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
it's...
Shift K for kneeboard. Cycle right through the pages till you get to ground crew settings.
Yeah.
And then it's your danger cartridge selected, 0 mission editor, left control, left alt, C. Cycle through till you find the right one.
There's to be the 23 cartridge from Marks on F10.
25. for
Remember
Mark
to
and
check the
F10 map
dates.
by Blur.
That's
At
the correct one.
0724 225406, which it is now, contains 10 marks.
Yep. So you need to then click it back in.
Then plonk that one in.
You can get rid of the kneeboard.
Oh, great stuff.
Set it to in, don't you? And then 090. Or 90.
9099.
Do I need to turn it to ref or just leave it on attack?
Ref.
Turn it to ref.
Ref Lola 9099 LS. Or is it L?
LS.
LS. L-Mile is your land point.
Okay.
You don't mess with.
Now wait, got all zeros.
Little zeros.
And good go.
Which one was your
I got dirt at 10 o'clock.
marker?
Check the dates. It should be my monkey badger. It should be monkey badger, and it should be set at about 22:53 or something like that.
Oh, asking which was the attack marker because last time I registered.
It's the fob. It's M9.
Right,
We're in laser range.
Also,
right, you
yeah.
have to change that because that comes up as B9.
Aha,
Yes. Is that the? Oh yeah, that target. Okay.
Yep. So tact 9.
That says M9 for me, so I have no idea what you're on about.
Yeah.
It says B9 for me when I press it.
It says M9 for me.
I get B9. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Weird.
got B9.
How do we change it to M9 then?
Right. So
Just open it up, change the B to an M. That should be it. Then
How?
take out the cartridge.
Where?
no. Right. Switch
Oh,
your dial to tact.
Tacts
Click in.
in.
Single 9.
Alright, Taylor, I think I've got it.
Press B9.
If you press F6 now.
B9.
It should, if you look at your indicator,
Yep,
say
that's done it.
M9.
It does.
Good one.
Go back to attack pause and then back to
Laser
you.
on. You may fire at will.
Right, I'm looking at your stream, Mark. I see a GB.
It's not going to be a direct hit.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Bang bang. Yeah, bang bang guidance is doing the thing. It's not a
Right,
direct
I
hit,
got
but
the thing loaded. I'm just going to change my
But it was
the
on the-
exterior.
Yeah, it was on the lays, so that tells me at least that marker is behaving. It's just for some reason it doesn't like just Jester doesn't like static objects. The rest of him's behaving.
Oh Jesus, that's the ground.
That's worth
Yeah,
knowing.
my
'cause then
mavs
what-
also don't like the static objects because they're really not locking onto them very well. I don't know
Maybe
why.
static
Like, just
objects
makes you
have
look
been
like you're
broken recently.
floating across.
Maybe.
Is the train of Vigans leaving? No, not yet.
I am. Yeah, there we go. I'm good to leave.
I just need to turn my ground power off, otherwise I get pitched up.
What the fuck's going on? Fucking crack on. Started to start moving of its own accord.
Right, where do I need to go to get to the
Follow me.
taxi?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Just follow the yellow lines. The taxiway.
I'm next to you.
We're in laser
Oh, well,
range.
a bit behind you, but
For ship vegan. For ship vegan.
we're essentially flying as an entire wing at this point.
I will need a run account to set the rockets up, because I've not done that for over a year now.
In the vegan or?
Yeah, the vegan. It's just Luft RR. And then it will, when you unsafe, it will give you all the ranging symbology.
Yeah, the vegan is very special. Is very special in the manner that it very much bridges the gap between the analog world of, say, the analog world of, say, the
Reba MiG-21.
yeah, like the MiG-21, the Super Sabres,
Phantom.
and the digital world, which is the F4s, the F14s, and so on.
Oh yeah. So it was the first module I picked up. I love this thing. I've just not flown it in such a long time.
Same. I've been trying to learn the 16 and 18 during the last few times I've been playing. Mostly because the vegan I got somewhat of a hold off. Like I can use it in the basic version. In the basic version
Crocodile
of
is almost unusable at the moment because it just decides to change all of its orange. Like the camera's just shifting on me.
Have you got something IR illumination behind you? Like
No,
somewhere?
it's the camera itself is shifting.
Oh.
That's weird.
Physically, the camera itself. The mount I've got it on, I had to tape it because it's basically it's a piece of 3D print that was inexpensive. And
Jazz.
it's
yeah.
The whole thing is creeping.
Why are you directly behind me?
Because I didn't realize we were at the roundway. I'm gonna reverse.
I got some dirt at 9 o'clock.
Alright, I've got one more bomb left. Let's try it.
I'll pull it forward slightly so we're actually on the runway.
Laser is on.
Rather than the runoff.
I'll be back in a bit of it.
Roger.
Alright.
I'm just diving on this real server, but I'm just chopping onto the other guy.
Roger.
I can tell because it's like every minute or so. Yeah, just the whole thing just keeps tipping backwards slowly. I think I just need to replace.
Yeah, it's behind me, mate.
The tape that's using it.
I'll take the center.
No, behind me.
Why?
Because there's 4 of us.
Oh, we're full flying now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's tape behind you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. I got my nose up your
I
ass.
just need to get some more fucking tape.
You're probably gonna burn my radar if you turn that thing onto full afterburner right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna give you a little bit more.
QFE for B9 is 1021.
Yeah, we're not going straight to B9. We're going around.
Yes.
I thought we might wanna, do a little second navigation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, are we all good to go?
Wait out.
Just wait for Dave, because he's fixing things.
Oh, you guys are going for rockets. I've grabbed snake eyes.
Those are older than snakes. They're literally little fucking mini parachutes.
Alright, Taylor, last bomb going down. Let's see if it hits.
Ow.
Yes, impact. Okay, terminate.
It's probably because I'm too low. Maybe. I don't know. Either way. Right, that's it. I'm out of bombs. Gonna RTB.
Buddy, stay still. Oh. He's gone all. Oh wait, no, that is a bomb.
Just quickly tabbing out.
Hey man, dirt at 10 o'clock.
Someone's gone
and
all
don't
black.
dirt.
Use
9
light and
o'clock.
silver wings.
Right, is that all of us?
You good to go, Tay?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's go.
Right, hold on, brakes.
It's actually staying in place this time. Just needed new tape because the old tape wasn't
Switch to
sticking.
nav.
Yep, switch to now. He's already on now. Hold on, brakes. Rolling it. What's the whole point of vegan, roughly?
If you want to do a short takeoff, you should hold out about 15 degrees.
No. I meant as in hold on brakes.
Yeah.
I remember.
Screw it.
Back in a minute.
Right, we all holding?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, all burn. Let's go. I forgot how sensitive the battle was.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you pass 200 kph, do not touch the rudders. It just mine just threw himself up into the air.
That was quite amusing. Ah. Oh wait, no, this is fine. This is fine.
Right.
And forward.
Yeah, so that
Okay.
probably means your takeoff trims were wrong.
I'm a bit low on speed, but that'll be
Off burn.
fine.
Yep, off burn.
Come on, keep low. We're vegans.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just dealing with a very bitchy aircraft. This thing doesn't want to accelerate.
Probably because you're stuck.
right.
I have
stuck
not
high
looked at my
alpha.
axis tune for this.
Yeah, check your check. Yeah, just give us a little less power up at the front so we can catch up.
Yep, come back off now.
They're about 95.
I think I'm gonna try and
Jesus, why is this so unstable?
tank the
Also,
KC-130.
this is interesting. I'm getting an error on my board. It says nav system. I've no idea what's
I've got
supposed
nav.
to wrong.
I've got nav. Yeah, I got navsys as well.
Don't worry. Just follow the leader, follow the leader.
No, like the problem is the aircraft is not holding a steady course.
No, that's wind. That is wind.
That would explain a lot.
That's
Right, where the
surface
fuck
wind
are
that's
people?
swirling
I've just been
everywhere.
heading in the same direction.
Yes.
Yep, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You guys are going faster than me, and I'm in first stage of reheat, so something's wrong.
What we're doing? Just under 700.
I'm doing just under 8.
I'm doing 700.
I'm doing I'm not accelerating through 700 on 2 stages of reheat. Slightly slow.
Is your brakes out?
Your gear is out, Taylor.
Oh great, my gear failed.
That doesn't happen often.
Probably oversped on the takeoff.
It's raising now.
Whoa, I got dirt at 1 o'clock.
Your gear's up now.
No, it's actually
Right.
gone back in now.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's raised.
Yeah, tell you, I got eyes on you right now on the right there.
Right, and we're approaching water, descending.
The thing is, mine is still not holding steady.
Is your RAM airtime on it? Out.
Nope, it's all folded in. It's
If you mean it's like bouncing up and down, that is the effect of wind.
well, tell wind to stop.
There's a friendly 040
Boo.
Angels 21 and
Boo.
Bra
Bad job.
025 46 miles. Angels 21 and a friendly Bra
10 kilometers.
035 17 miles. Angels 21. I'm getting dirt.
Are we pushing mill power or?
I'm at 650 kph.
No, you are a lot faster. I'll tell you that much.
No, I'm not. That's what my.
No, he's
thing is.
not. I'm catching up to it, or I'm actually doing 750.
Well, I'm doing over 900.
Doing 650. Yeah, I was gonna say like you want about
you've just
850.
passed us.
No. I can
That's
see
me.
the 3 of you in front of me.
Oh.
I'm flying over
Yeah,
you right now. I'm dropping speed right now. It's.
I'm okay.
Hello. Huh?
Don't pull up because I'm flying above you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna push it to mill because everyone's caught up.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be lead bird.
Right, there we go. Oh
That's
god, I
the
need to
B2.
recalibrate this goddamn stick again. It's giving massive fucking output every single time I slightly bank left.
Oh god, I need to fix my audio values. I'm not hearing a thing.
Friendly, 11
I
o'clock,
don't get
13
happy
miles.
big noises.
Right, what? Oh,
Now,
connection time's out.
now she's stable.
My connection
Who
went.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. In fact, I might call it that tonight, so I'll see
But
people
you
later.
only joined like 5 minutes ago.
My missus just called me.
That's fair.
Bros before hoes.
No,
Not in this case.
I can't have sex with any of you, whilst I can have sex with her.
Yeah, you're gonna
I mean...
I mean, have you tried?
None of you live close enough.
That's only
That's
like
not an excuse.
Yeah, that's only a geographical barrier.
Yeah, see you later.
See ya.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Right, by the way, when we're over the water, recalibrate your... altimeters.
Yeah. Just putting mine into hold. There we go. Yeah. It was 1 to... 1's the next thing, I think.
Here's a question: what is it easier to tank behind, the IL 78 or the KC 135?
Probably the
I'd
KC-155. Right,
I'd
people, we
say
need to
the
race,
NPR.
otherwise we're going to hit the land.
Say that again, Taylor?
Yep, I think so. I'd say the MPRS for the simple reason that it's easiest to find.
Oh, well, I've just gone past the IL 78. So.
I believe technically you could tank off the IL-78. It's just that only the KC has TACAN.
Well, I haven't set up TACAN. I'm going to a KC 130 at the moment.
Yeah, you could tank off that. Though it'll be going relatively slow.
Right, is the Vegan flight still on track? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've lost both of you now.
We'll meet up at the next waypoint.
Oh no, I've got eyes on you now.
Plus, also, it shouldn't have the turbulence as the as much as the others.
I've got dirt at 6 o'clock and dirt.
No. In theory, it should be more because it's slower.
But it shouldn't have like the wake turbulence, which gets me all brr.
Oh, it will have wake turbulence. It'll just be different wake turbulence.
Oh, okay. What's the worst that can happen?
Everything has wake turbulence. Unfortunately, if you push a mass of air down to push you up, it causes wake turbulence. Always does, because that mass of air has to go somewhere, and there's air occupying that somewhere normally.
This thing is so squirrely, I have no idea why.
It's just air currents. That's how it would
I've never
be.
experienced
Well,
anything like this when flying this.
Yeah, because we've always had it absolutely stock still. Like, there's never been any wind. I put some wind on, deliberately.
Yeah, but this almost feels excessive. Not that you did excessively, that the wind effects.
I think what that is also because Razbound have done a really good job of making it model things like swirling air currents from land. Yeah, so the air would be, because there's a lot of mountains around, the air is going to be unstable. Yeah, it's going to be, there's going to be all sorts of mixing and swirling and turbulence going on.
Right, at waypoint 2, bank for waypoint 3.
Just on your 6 now, I'm catching up.
Yeah, I need to recalibrate the stick, fuck. Right, I am soon reaching the end of my bag. I'll tell you when I'm out.
Yeah, I've not got much left on mine. Oh, gotta say, I have missed flying this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of kind of bouncing up and down, but that's totally, yeah, it's totally within the realms of the normal.
Yeah, here comes more land. So yeah, if you haven't check your check your shit. I gotta go around this mountain here.
What's your guys' airspeed?
Currently
920
about
odd.
900.
Very slowly catching up.
Are you on afterburner or?
No, I keep popping it occasionally.
Keep it running on afterburner because I'm running at full mill.
Just a bit to the left.
I've lost sight of you again. I'll find you.
You want me to hold at the next marker or?
Nah, it's alright.
Rog. Yeah, he's put down a lot of markers very close to each other.
Little right.
Oh god, B4 is a heck of a turn.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't even notice we hit it. That'd be why I lost you. I was looking in the wrong direction.
I'm hitting Bravo 4 now.
Yeah, that is very close.
Little right.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think he missed He missed when we moved from B3.
I mean, yeah, you can always, skip parts of the journey. You just press the next, what's the word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you
Yeah,
just
press the next
select
waypoint. You
B5,
can just
if
skip
you're
ahead.
on B5, you'll be good.
Yeah, I might have to do that actually. Right. Right, heading to B5. That's not much of a deflection.
If you want to speed it up, don't do what I'm doing and go on along the side, go above.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, high enough. The one thing I don't like about the Vigan is trim is very coarse.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part. This thing is still essentially a bunch of wires going all over the place.
I think by this point it's probably
bit of lag.
hydraulic, but still, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the electronic fly-by-wire stuff that you have in, like, F-14s, F-15s, anything like that.
Oh, my game just crashed.
I think.
Question,
Ah, shit.
Taylor.
Yeah,
Are the tankers in this indestructible?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it gave me an out-of-memory crash, so...
That sucks.
Yeah, because Chrome crashed on me as well.
Little right.
Shit.
I was about to say, well, there's your problem.
15 kilometers from 8.5.
You're about 10 kilometers behind me, then. Want me to slow down?
Yeah, please.
Right, dropping speed.
Right, I'm doing about 1100.
Roger. Oh yeah, that reminds me, my bags, but I can't drop them now. I need to concentrate.
I've got dirt at
I
6
dropped mine
o'clock.
while I was over that mountain.
Why did it... Attitude control on, please. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Getting waypoint 5.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I've
indestructible.
slowed down. I'm going for waypoint 6.
Yep, banking for 6.
Yeah, I need to recalibrate this because this is just off the fucking charts.
Where am I?
Anyway, to jump off, I reckon.
I'm getting dirt at 8 o'clock.
Yes, yeah.
Let's see.
Bye.
What's the miles to kilometers?
10.
Yeah, 10.
It's all based on a metric system.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was 10, I just could not remember. Oh, I've got eyes on you.
Roger, do you want me to speed up or?
Yeah, you can speed up. I've come off
Roger.
back to mill, so.
Oh well, it probably would have helped if I had my like autopilot turned off when I was trying to tank there.
Yeah, maybe.
Right, I am off your 5, coming on 4 today.
Yeah, hey.
You?
Been a bit.
Yeah.
Right, we're going out over the base, so let's drop altitude again.
Oh, you're right. I'm behind my window strut now. I've lost sight of you.
Don't worry, I'm flying on flight assist, so. How far away are we from the target? Pretty far away, right?
Probably. Hold on, I'll quickly switch. B9, what we at? Oh, no, about 80.
80 kilometers?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's not time to switch to AMP yet.
Right, we need. Do you need AMP for the rockets? I never remember.
Yes, it is, so you get the HUD stuff.
Right.
And what you switch to is attack. If you go to the side, if you hit a sidewinder, you've gone one too far.
Yep.
So you switch your weapon selected to that. It would. Yep. I think that's the one.
Why can't you jettison a lightning pod?
Ground attacks. Yes.
Essentially, if it's not a special weapon, it should be that one.
Yeah.
That's generally how it works. And well, the weapon will know what is attached, so it will give you the wanted CCIP. Oh, that's close to the mountain. Right. Right, reaching waypoint 6. Stand by for waypoint 7.
What is one of my favourite?
Waypoint 7, switch, hard right, hard right.
Yep. One of my favourite features of the Viggen, though, is definitely the bingo fuel counter.
Yeah, it is very, very intuitive.
It's also nice, it actually tells you, can you make the journey or not? With every other aircraft is like, you've got this much fuel left.
Arbitrary amount is set to bingo, and you're like, okay,
yeah,
how far can I get on this? And the computer goes, don't know, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right, going above the mountains.
Yep.
Supposedly the radar has a terrain avoidance, a terrain warning system, but I haven't really figured out the finer details of it. All I know is it flashes red when you're like, when you're heading essentially straight towards a mountain.
Yeah, I never quite got to grips with the ground avoidance radar.
It is supposedly very intelligent, but then again,
probably doesn't help with the limitation of the display.
I mean, yeah, it's a very raw picture. There's no fancy shit. There's no easing for the eye.
Nope.
Right.
Does anyone know how to jettison a lightning pod? Plankton pod?
You can't.
Fuck.
The Air Force and the Navy kind of look a bit down on people who get rid of very expensive pieces of equipment like that.
It only costs, $20, yeah. So, yeah, that's about it.
And the rest.
Okay.
I mean, if
20,
you want to pay for it, go ahead.
2035, something like that.
No, you might be a bit off. Just a little.
Just need to add an odd zero here or there in the end.
Which end? Don't know.
Alright, 5 kilometers out.
Oh, you've fallen behind again.
Yeah, it's because I looked away to do something and the nose just went up.
Ah.
So,
That's why altitude and attitude hold are very useful.
yes.
It essentially trims the aircraft for you.
Yeah, I forgot to put it on.
And since this terrain is so, since this terrain is so varied, I decided not to go on altitude hold. Just going attitude with the aircraft essentially trying to point the way I'm pointing it.
Yep.
Right, I think I'm going to put this down.
It's a very simple aircraft to fly.
Yeah,
systems.
To learn to fly it, very, very straightforward. To learn to operate it well, that's where the issues come in.
Oh yeah.
Inbound on waypoint 8. Once we hit waypoint 8, switch mode to ANF and flip the safety.
Yep. Target QFE is 1021.
That's the air pressure, right?
Yeah.
Why is... Oh, mine switched to Bravo 9. That's not what it's supposed to do.
Whoopsie. Guys, don't F2 on me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do this manually then. It's a bit too late to set it as a target now. No, wait. I do have the time.
I tore off my wings.
That's good 40 kilometers out, so.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Ref, input. Press 9.
Tact. It's tact, not
Yeah.
input.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, low.
Alright, I'm going to end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't followed, please consider following. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It'd be very much appreciated if you were to do so. There is my Discord that you can join. The link there is there in the chat. There is also my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/markme. The link is also there in the chat. There's also the VODs channel, which is the last link there. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm going to head off. Night.